In today's world, focus is a genuine superpower. We're bombarded by notifications, emails, and endless social feeds, all designed to hijack our attention. This constant distraction makes it nearly impossible to think deeply or produce high-quality work. Most of us rarely experience uninterrupted concentration. Instead, we live in a haze of semi-distraction. Cal Newport argues that true productivity isn't about busyness, but about mastering hard things and producing elite work, both of which require deep focus. The modern economy rewards those who can concentrate intensely, not those who just respond quickly to emails. Without focus, you'll always be playing catch-up, struggling to learn, create, or innovate. Newport's book, Deep Work, offers a practical framework for reclaiming your attention and finding meaning in your work. By cultivating focus, you can thrive in a noisy world and build a more fulfilling professional life. In an age of distraction, the ability to go deep is what truly sets you apart. So, what is deep work? It's the act of focusing without distraction on cognitively demanding tasks. Imagine a scientist solving a complex problem, a writer crafting a novel, or a coder debugging intricate software. These require undivided attention. Deep work is about single tasking at its most intense, creating a mental fortress against interruptions. In this state, you enter flow, where breakthroughs and your best work happen. The good news? Deep work is a skill anyone can develop with deliberate practice. It's about retraining your brain to resist constant novelty and build concentration like a muscle. By scheduling and protecting time for deep work, you make it a regular part of your routine. This is the work that leads to promotions, discoveries, and genuine accomplishment. Work that AI can't easily replace. Deep work is a conscious choice to do what matters, not just what's easy. It's the foundation for producing excellence in any field. To appreciate deep work, you need to understand its opposite, shallow work. Shallow work is easy, logistical, and often done while distracted. Think routine emails, meetings, or paperwork. These tasks make us feel busy but rarely move us closer to our goals or help us grow. Deep work, by contrast, is mentally demanding and produces unique, high-value results. The danger is that modern workplaces often reward visible busyness, quick replies, and constant online presence over real, thoughtful output. This culture encourages shallow work and discourages deep focus. To master deep work, you must recognize and limit shallow tasks, making space for what truly matters. The skills needed for shallow work are common and easily replaced. Deep work is rare and valuable. Don't let busyness be a substitute for real achievement. Prioritize deep work to stand out and create lasting value. The courage to say no to shallow work is the first step toward mastery. Now, how do you actually work deeply? Newport offers 4 rules, starting with the most important: work deeply. You need routines and rituals to consistently enter a state of deep work. Don't wait for inspiration. Choose a deep work philosophy: monastic, total isolation. Bimodal, blocks of deep work. Rhythmic, daily habits. Or journalistic, fitting deep work in whenever possible. For most, the rhythmic approach, scheduling daily deep work blocks, works best. Create rituals. Clear your desk, use noise-cancelling headphones, set a timer, and define clear rules, like no internet. Decide where and how long you'll work, and stick to it. These habits reduce friction and make deep work automatic. The more systematic your approach, the more likely you'll produce extraordinary results. Deep work isn't accidental, it's engineered. Rule 2. Embrace boredom. We're conditioned to avoid boredom by constantly reaching for our phones, but this erodes our ability to focus. To build concentration, you must retrain your brain to tolerate boredom and resist the urge for constant stimulation. Schedule specific times for internet use. Outside those blocks, stay offline. Practice productive meditation. Focus on a single problem while walking or commuting, bringing your mind back whenever it wanders. These exercises strengthen your focus muscle, making deep work easier. Embracing boredom is essential for reclaiming your attention. Rule 3. Quit social media, or at least use it intentionally. Don't adopt every new app just because it's popular. Treat your attention as a precious resource. Use the craftsman approach. Only keep tools that significantly support your goals and eliminate those that drain your focus. Try a 30-day break from a platform and see if your life is worse without it. You'll likely find it isn't. The goal isn't digital isolation, but conscious curation of your digital life. By being selective, you reclaim time and mental energy for deep work. Your attention is your most valuable asset. Protect it fiercely. The final rule: drain the shallows. Systematically reduce time spent on shallow work to make room for deep work. Use time blocking. Plan your day in advance, assigning tasks to specific blocks, including deep work, shallow work, and breaks. Be flexible but intentional. This reveals how much time you waste on low-value tasks. Streamline communication. Use process-centric emails to minimize back and forth. Discuss with your boss which tasks are truly valuable and propose a deep work budget for your time. Most managers will support efforts to increase valuable output. By draining the shallows, you redesign your work life around what matters. Make deep work your default, not the exception. How do you apply these rules in real life? Start with a rhythmic approach and time blocking. Block a daily 90-minute deep work session. Make it non-negotiable. During this time, eliminate all distractions and focus on one important task. End your day with a shutdown ritual. Review your to-do list, say shutdown complete, and disconnect. This clear boundary prevents work from bleeding into your personal life and helps you recharge. For big projects, use a grand gesture. Change your environment to signal importance, like working from a library or booking a weekend retreat. Track your deep work hours with a simple scoreboard, a calendar or spreadsheet to visualize progress. Seeing your streak grow is motivating and reinforces the habit. These strategies make deep work sustainable, even in a chaotic world. Consistency is key. Small changes add up to big results. So, why go to all this trouble? Because deep work doesn't just boost your career, it transforms your life. In a competitive world, the ability to learn fast and produce elite work makes you indispensable. But the personal benefits are even greater. Deep work brings meaning, satisfaction, and a sense of accomplishment. It replaces anxiety and busyness with pride and craftsmanship. You become more present in your non-work life, able to fully engage with loved ones and hobbies. Deep work is a manifesto for intentional living in a distracted age. By reclaiming your attention, you choose depth over noise. You build a life of focus, skill, and fulfillment. In a chaotic world, that's not just an advantage, it's a radical act of empowerment.